All right. How are we, everybody? Whoa, that hair is wild. That's halfway through the day hair right there. How are we? Jesse, Sarah, Mark, great to see you guys this afternoon. I'm excited to get into it, excited to do big things. We only have an hour together and it's fast. How fun. It's funny how fast that goes by, isn't it? So, I'd like to get right into it. If you guys have any questions, Jesse, I know I think your daughter might wake up from nap time in about 30 minutes. You typically only have the first 30 minutes. So, Jesse, if you have a question, I'll be more than happy to start with you. Otherwise, Sarah, Mark, nice. Looks like Jesse is on. Jesse, can I help you with anything today?
No, I'm just doing good. I'm running the ad on Facebook. Haven't got sales yet. I kind of tweaked it a little bit, but I mostly just have all these questions about Facebook ads. So I don't think that's really your wheelhouse, or maybe it is. I don't know.
It a little bit. I must be honest, I've had a Facebook guy for a really long time, and that's probably the worst thing I've ever done because I haven't stayed on top of it like I should. But I'll be happy to answer any questions I can answer. What are you struggling with today?
Whether I should let the ad have its like automated, there's like options now to just like kind of let Facebook run its thing, use its algorithm to find the target audience and cater to them, or you can have input and put in parameters for your audience. And so I started doing that last night, and because I think I really want a younger crowd. It's pushing a lot of my stuff to older people, and I'm getting all these like curmudgeon comments. So I'm like, okay, I'm tired of this. So I kind of switched that up with it. But I was using Clarity recordings to kind of take a look and see what was going on with the funnel and how people were reacting with it. And I've seen this behavior where it's a 1 second viewing of my funnel. And there's a lot of them. Like I would say like overwhelming majority, like I don't even know, at least 80% of
Yep.
them are in for 1 second and click out. Like I don't know if that's normal behavior or like kind of what to expect. Like how much traffic do I need to actually have a good example of like what people are doing and I don't know. I don't even know what numbers to expect because I've had like a few thousand views now. So I don't know if that's a big enough sample. It's definitely more traffic than I'm used to getting. So I'm just kind of experimenting right now. I don't know if I really even have a question. Just if you have any maybe tips for things to look at with the clarity or any ideas on targeting with Facebook.
Yes, great question. Have you used the AI inside of Microsoft Clarity, Copilot?
I was struggling to find it.
Okay. Gosh, where is that? Where was that?
It was 2 weeks ago with Trey. I saw it for a second in there. So I'm gonna go back
Yes.
and try to find it again. Yeah.
I would love for you to do that, Jesse. It is so good. What a great training. And he breaks down how to use the AI in all the different categories and places and clarity. It was amazing. It had things in there. He found things I didn't even know about. So that would be a great use of your time.
Okay.
From here, it really comes down to just looking at stats. Like I'm not I'm not surprised to see 1 second viewing on your funnel. And when I see that, the number one thing I think of is congruency. Typically, when we see those 1 second views and we start to see them a lot, that really starts to happen because our ad will say, look and feel one way. And then when they click on the ad and go to the funnel looks, feels, and says differently than the ad. And it can be simple things. Congruency is everything from ad to funnel. We want our ad and funnel to feel the exact same. So when they click on the ad and go to the funnel, they are like, oh, yeah, this is where I just clicked. If you have blue all over your ad and green all over your funnel, that is not congruent. And just that little thing right there can throw questions in customers' mind. So everything that you shared so far seems to me like congruency is the number one thing we should look at. So do you think that your funnel is congruent or do you think it looks a little bit different than your ad?
My ad is pretty plain. Um, so my funnel's a lot louder.
Ah, yeah. And do you mean louder in design or louder in copy?
And design and copy. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh, man, Copilot in Clarity is so good at breaking this down, Jesse. It really is. It takes hours out of the game. Like it's just to tell you, Trey used to spend hours. This was his entire job as a CEO. He came to work and from 9 to 5, he just watched Clarity recordings all day in all of his different funnels. And he found out what was broken. He would send the list to the developers, they would fix it, and he would come back and watch Clarity recordings again every single day. Now he's able to do it in a quarter of the day. And he's just using what Copilot says. So it'll be really good at detecting all those 1 second views. What's causing it? What on the page can we change? It'll give you the split tests. Let's start running those. You said you've had multiple people view the ad, which is awesome. We want to get it in front of at least have over 1,000 people see the ad, right? That'll give our base metrics. But of those thousands, do you know how many people have clicked on your ad? And this will
I
be
think it's
shown to you.
about 3,000
Facebook would call it
people.
a click through rate,
Okay.
CTR.
Okay, so I think it's about 3,000 people and 700 people clicked. So I don't know what that math would be.
Oh. We have more than enough. Yeah, no, we have more than enough data right now. 700 people clicked on your ad. That's fantastic. We're getting close to a 30% click-through rate there. You're definitely
Yeah,
above 10. So awesome work. Now, how many people are we sending them to a lead funnel or a sales funnel first?
sales funnel.
Sales funnel. And have you made sales?
No,
Okay. No worries. Can we go look at that funnel, Jesse? I want to take a look.
let me get back up.
Oops, sorry. God, I need to redo that. Should be right. It'll probably update tomorrow. You're good to share now. Can I see the ad? Is it can you get me in there to look at your ad itself?
Mm, yeah, I might stumble with that.
That's okay.
Let me not share for a second.
Yeah, you're fine. Do your thing, Jesse.
I don't want you to see on my Facebook feed. Nonsense. Smokers aren't.
And while Jesse's doing that, I just want to share a channel with you guys in the chat. I'm gonna put this in right now. This is to a dude named Ben Heath, and I am a really big fan. I like what he's putting out. I like what he's saying. I like how he's saying it. It's great. Okay, let me make this bigger. GPT wrote the copy.
No, it was me.
Nice. Oh, great copy.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I have ChatGPT helps me with the grammar because that's my weakness.
Nice.
That made me scroll
Okay.
a little bit long.
Yeah, no, that's okay. When it comes to copy and when it comes to ads, there's long form and short form. So you are running long form copy here. You are not using emojis and you're getting good traction. Now, I'm just looking at this on the page and this is when we click on it. You got 4.2 thousand views. Just so you guys can see what I'm looking at. First, right here, 4.2 thousand views, 9 comments, and 16 likes. Can we go look at your Facebook stats? Can you go to your Facebook Business Manager? I want to look at those stats and make sure that they are as we expect. Nice.
They're aware of the cost of those choices.
Oh, no.
But what's happening there?
Okay. So, um,
Ad Center, yep.
is this enough detail? I know
Wow, yes. So 728 clicks. Click view results, top right. Wow.
So I've just changed it because I'm getting this older crowd, which
Yep.
doesn't really align with my ICA at all. It's not really who I'm messaging to.
Yep. So getting
Oh,
targeting right will definitely help.
okay.
But man, Jesse, great job. Look at your CPC, your calls per click. Come on now. That's amazing. That's
All
so
right.
scalable. Okay, so let's get we need to get our funnel converting.
Yeah.
Clarity recordings is everything. Definitely use Copilot. It's going to take all the screen recordings and give you generated reports based on them. So you don't have to watch for hours taking your own notes. That's going to be incredible. You have received 728 link clicks. That means 728 people did go to the funnel. We should have seen a conversion by now. I don't want you to feel bad, Jesse. This is awesome. Awesome to see. This is so heartening. Holy cow. Even if you paused this ad spend right now while you tweaked your funnel and got these things in order, pause it for a day or two and then pick it right back up because 6 cents for a lead is amazing. 6 cents for people clicking and going to a sales funnel, incredible. So let's go back to your funnel.
Okay.
Lovely. Okay, first thing I would do. Everything right there at the top is your above the fold. I would make everything bigger so that the purple section is moved down and nobody can see it. And it's just like open up a new browser tab for me, please, and go to what's Russell's thing? Yes. Go to sellingonline.com. I think you have your screen zoomed really out. Let me see. Press Command and the minus sign or the plus sign on your keyboard.
Like that?
Yes. Hit plus until it goes to 90%. Hit Command plus.
No,
Oh, wow. Do you have a really huge screen, Jesse?
I do.
Okay, that's probably why. This
Okay.
looks like about the right above the fold.
Okay.
You can probably press Command minus one time. There. Sorry, Command plus one time. There. That's whatever your magnification is on right now. That's going to give you a true nice. So
Okay.
you should leave yours on that because that's what a normal screen looks like at 90%, which they normally are. And look at the difference in the above the fold here. They do show the speakers. Let me get my fancy drawing tool here. I just want this. Yes. So they do show the speakers down below, but that's it. And they just show them chest up. And all they're trying to do here is have the faces that you know and recognize in the above the fold. Because the above the fold is everything. It's how we set customers into the funnel. It's how they perceive and receive our marketing messaging as it goes down the line. And just look at the difference. When we look at their above the fold, first off, all the copy is right here on the left. And I just see their headline and their subheadline. The thing that they're claiming to show me how to do, and then the subheadline that's breaking down my false beliefs and my limiting beliefs. Like, let's look at their sub. It's true. You can have the online career or side hustle you've always wanted, even if you're an introvert with 0 followers and no one who knows you. This is a perfect headline and subheadline. Headline gives the bold claim. Give me just 3 days and I'll show you step by step how to sell anything online to anyone. Subheadline breaks down false beliefs. It's true. You can have the online career or side hustle you've always wanted, even if now limiting beliefs or false beliefs or things they've tried before, even if you're an introvert with 0 followers and no one knows who you are. That's a sexy above the fold. It's clean. It's concise. It just tells me the thing. Introduces a little bit of curiosity because this is all I can see. Whereas your above the fold, take me back to your funnel, please. There. Let me get my drawings out of the way. Look at how much I can see in the above the fold. Your video looks small. Your text looks small. To the right-hand side over here, that text is quite small. I can't really see your mock-up, the thing that you're going to try and sell me. All of it is small. Plus, down below, I'm being introduced now to the product. See, in Russell's example, you don't know anything about the product. He does in the top right have that it's a challenge, so he does show you that. But I would like to see you literally first split test, make everything in the above the fold, make it bigger, make your text size larger, make your video larger, make the text on the right-hand side larger, make the image larger, just make everything larger, and it'll push this purple section here down below. We don't want any of this purple showing. We want just an above the fold. So when they hit that, it's your bold claim with your headline. There's more to a smoking addiction than just the smoking. That's a little different than Russell's headline. Let's look at the subheadline. Go deeper to get to the root of why you smoke and stop smoking today, even if. This is funnel hacking. This is so good. Jesse, can you take me back to Russell's page?
Yeah.
Give me just 3 days and I'll show you step by step how to sell anything to anyone online. That's the bold claim, the thing that he's going to help them do, the deliverable outcome that they will receive. Let's go back to yours. There's more to a smoking addiction than just the smoking. What is our bold claim? What are we helping them do? Right? So we can tweak that headline just a little bit. And you want to know what's really cool, Jesse? You can take a picture of Russell's above the fold, and you can take a picture of your above the fold. Take those to ChatGPT, upload both pictures, and say, I need to change my headline and subheadline to more model this. Can you help me? It'll spit out great copy that's going to run headlines just like Russell is. But do you see what I'm saying? With Russell's headline gives people that bold thing, like yours is stop smoking. His is sell anything to anyone. But it gives us that in the headline. We can definitely change that. And the subheadline, go deeper to get to the root of why you smoke and stop smoking today, even if you've tried before. Like I saw your Facebook comment was already people talking on that ad about I've quit before, I've stopped before, and now I'm back to it, right? So even if you've quit before, even if your entire family smokes, even if whatever other limiting beliefs or things that would stop people from doing it, that's what we have in our subheadline. Let's do those changes, make everything bigger so there's no purple section. They don't see any other products. They don't see any prices like here. They don't see any strong call to actions down below. It's just one sexy above the fold that says, I'll help you do this, even if you've tried this and this and this and this. That's it.
Okay. Yeah. And he just has the one simple button too. Maybe I should have that. Okay, I'll hack this.
And do me a favor, scroll down a little bit. We're going to find another one of Russell's buttons. I have not been here forever, but we're going to see another button soon. I guarantee it. So now we go down, and there is where the price is introduced. There's our $25,000. You're only going to pay this. There's our timer, and there is another button. Just like you have a button in your main above the fold and a button just below in the section below that, you have those things just like Russell did. You did perfect with it. We just have to make our above the fold bigger to push everything else down so it's not a distraction. And when they first hit that page, like you have a lot of 1 second to the page and gone, I imagine a lot of that is because they can see down below, oh, there's a product and there's price, and yes, they can see honor your heart, how to stop smoking. They can see that whole thing, and it's just coming off as salesy, I would imagine. So make your above the fold bigger. Don't let them see it upon entrance, and then let's see what our recordings look like on Clarity.
Thank you so much. That really, really helps.
Awesome. You're more than welcome, Jesse. Really great stuff. You're getting awesome interaction on your ad. You're getting great stats here. We'll just keep tweaking, optimizing, keep running split tests until we start getting conversions, and we're off to the races.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Awesome. You're more than welcome. Great stuff, Jesse. All right. And she definitely has the cutest kid in the world. Holy cow. That's adorable. Okay, hey, Mark, Brian, can I help you guys with anything? Do we have any questions?
If Brian, can you hear me okay?
Yep, I got you.
If Brian doesn't have anything, I was just gonna like do a general funnel review because I'm so close. But I mean, if Brian's got something, let him go. Otherwise, I will use you.
I haven't seen him unmute, so I think you're rocking and rolling, Mark.
All right. Well then I will share my screen. Let's see. Here. All right, and then let's see. All right. You can see this?
Got you.
Great. So, well, I guess so. My first question, let me just go to the front page and you just tell me if I need to make changes and we'll go from there.
That sounds great.
All right. So let's see preview. All right. So I'm going to work on these two images. I was going to fix this right here, put my name in.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was going to
let's go. Sorry, go to the very top.
Yep.
Your phone number, top right. Go to those. Oh, let's go to your editor.
All right. So, hold on here.
Perfect. Yep. Yep.
All right. I didn't mean to do that. No.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to your number and go to your element settings. That's to add an element. Let's go to our settings, actually. Yep.
Here?
The orange settings of your element. Yep. Element settings. Yep. Great. Let's go down to icon before. Keep going down. It's one of your toggles at the very bottom. Yeah, icon before. Turn that on. All right, now go to that next little drop down, your icon picker. It's right below that. Yep, right there. Click it and type tel, T-E-L. You actually have to click click that, and then, yes, you click right there. Nice. T-E-L. We're looking for a telephone icon. Find a telephone icon that works for you. Lovely. That just makes it so much easier now. People know that's the phone number to call, not your zip code or whatever else. Most people would know, but we definitely want to have these on the page.
Cool. Okay.
All right. Keep walking me through it. If you want, you can go one tab to the right to look at the live page.
To the right over here.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Bingo.
I thought I updated it, but anyway, won't worry about it. Okay. So,
Oh, you just have to reload this browser. Just reload the page. Yep. Now we'll see that change reflected.
yep. I was gonna put, the grayscale, or I was gonna put someone tossing and turning here, and then someone sleeping here.
Bingo.
I'm gonna put that cross section of the mattress here,
Yep.
and then
Or you could put the cross image down below too. Like that's a really nice image of the product. Yeah, you could put it down there too, the old way. And you would have like a picture of a cut mattress full of springs and
I got an
gold.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you could do that and then arrow over to a cut of your mattress. I think that would be really strong right there.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
And I got this.
Are you selling the stand and can the mattress they buy, will it be able to do that
Yes.
without any upgrades?
Well, they would need that frame, that base. They would need that base.
Right. So the mattress doesn't do it. What you're selling is just the mattress.
Correct, although I can do a upsell of the base as well.
Yes, and that should be an upsell. But an upsell,
Right.
we're not trying to introduce the frames, we're not trying to introduce all of that yet.
Right.
It's a one track mind, one product, one track. So this image should just be an image of the flat mattress without anything else. Because
Okay.
this is going to introduce questions, just like it
Right.
introduced a question to my mind. It's
Yeah.
going to introduce questions to your customer's mind, and a confused mind always says,
No.
"Yes, sir."
All right, I'll change that out then.
Cool.
In fact, I might put the cross section here just to show, you know, what it looks like and what it's made of.
Mhm.
So then let's see. Oh, where you can use, so that was gonna put, I don't know, a dorm room, an apartment, you know, so I'll figure out some,
Yes, a child's floor bed.
right. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And then I have here, say bedrooms, kids' rooms, vacation, that sort of thing.
Yes.
And then let me see, where can I get? I guess I'll just put another image here.
Yeah, exactly right. You're going to put another image, and it's nice to have that red sold out. And you can make it say, just go to Canva and remake this image yourself. And
Okay.
you can have it say, sold out in retail.
Okay. Sold out in retail. All right. Let
Yep.
me make a note of this. Sold out in retail. Sold out in retail. And okay, so then, oh, here we go. And then there's this. And I got the and I put in, you know, I'm just gonna sell this very regional or local.
Mm-hmm.
And these, you know, these are people from different towns in the area.
Mm-hmm.
And is it okay that the pictures are different sizes?
Um, we would want the pictures to all be the same size.
Okay. All right. Then I'll
That's
work.
going to have a much more professional feel. That's definitely going to help you feel like $100 million brand. Having all different sized images
Okay.
is going to hurt.
Okay. All right. I'll fix that.
Nice.
And then I guess how do I need to fix this as well?
Absolutely, we do. We want that to be your own logo, your own. You can keep copyright 2024, your company, and just add your company and then put your address down below.
Okay. All right. Um, and then let me see. So that's that. I guess I need to, let me see. Oh, move this. So then I have, you want a preview of this page?
Yep. Once it loads, you can preview in the top right, click the eyeball. Bingo.
Yep. All right. So here is, I'm still working on these, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Now, should they all be a mattress image? Or could it be like presumably someone bought a sheet or a pillow or I mean, or should I just focus on the mattress in these testimonials?
Mattress.
Okay.
Everything here, we got them to the order form. They're
Yeah.
ready. Everything here is only about the mattress. No other questions, no other products.
Okay. All right. And then I have these frequently asked questions.
Yep. Perfect.
And
Perfect,
then
Mark.
I'll put some other. How many of these do I need?
As many as you can.
Okay. All right.
Can't have too many. I mean, you can have too many, but really, no.
Okay. All right. And then this would just be from that other page, I
You
guess.
actually don't need all of this.
Oh, okay.
Um, yeah, you don't need all this can go away. This is just your section from the previous page. They already went through this. So you don't need to hit them with it again.
Right. I think, you know what I think I did? I think I would copied and pasted.
Yes.
That's what happened. Okay, I can delete that. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yep.
And then So that looked okay.
Yep.
And then let's see. This is okay. So eyeball, I guess. I haven't
Yep.
really done anything here, I don't think.
That's okay. Top left, you have your name, your logo. Top right, just add an icon before so it looks the same. You have your simple phone number. Thanks for ordering. It's processed. There's a receipt. 6 other products you can't live without. Nice, Mark. Now, you're going right from order form to order confirmation,
Right.
which means that would stop the purchase. They would have purchased that. When they click learn more, they'll go to another page where they would just put in their credit card info again. Don't forget about your OTOs, your one-click upsells. After your order form can go OTO 1 and OTO 2, where they do not close the cart. They can just one-click buy. And then you can send them to the 6 other products page.
So here's my question. We kind of, I don't know if we have time. I mean, if we have time, we kind of worked on that one-time offer. Why it wasn't showing up, I'm not sure. So if you want to help me with that, be great.
Yeah.
So you tell me.
Let's go take a look. Back to your ClickFunnels account.
All right, here, and then
And let's just exit top left. Take me back to the build. Oh, yeah, I know what we did. Yeah, perfect.
so go left.
Yep. All right. So what we did, Mark, was we just slid your OTOs down below the order confirmation. So that's your order form. Let's scroll down. There's your order confirmation, the next step below. And basically, we slid your OTOs down below because you control the customer journey through the use of buttons and redirects. So you do not have any buttons on the order confirmation page for them to go to the next step in the funnel. So essentially, because you control the journey through the use of buttons and redirects, the order confirmation is the last step for them in the funnel. From there, you send them to communities, groups, or tell them to check their email, right? They do the thing. Order confirmation is where their journey ends. So any pages we put after the confirmation are essentially hidden to customers. It's a
Right.
great way, like in this case with OTOs, upsells and downsells. Like, man, I want to launch this out. I don't have my OTOs ready yet, but I'm ready to launch my main product. Great. Slide your OTOs to the very end, and when you're ready, you can just slide them back up in the build. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Nice. So what was your question about OTOs then? How they're not working?
Well, no, so I have a one-time offer. How do I get it to show up? Just slide it up and
That's exactly right. On the left of your upsell, and it'll be the upsell above because I can see that one has an orange caution sign. That's just telling you there's no products connected. But if you look at that one, purple bag, that shows me products are connected. So, yep, you're going to click right there on the left, click and hold, drag it up above your confirmation. Just like so, a little bit more. And there's that little box right above your confirmation, the little white box. That's your order form. Yes, right there. Drop it. Now look at the build. Go sales page, order form, upsell, confirmation.
so let me see. So this this is the upsell. So I
Yep.
edit it.
Yep.
So are these so is this supposed to be it right here?
What do you mean?
Where is the actual one-time offer?
It is right here. You just have to change your order form, Mark. Go to your order form element where they fill in their information.
Got here?
Yes, correct. Go to your settings. At the very top is going to be a drop down. And right now, your checkout is set to guest checkout. On OTOs, they're no longer a guest. They're guests on your order form where they make their initial purchase. OTOs are not guests. So hit that drop down in the top right.
Oh, right here?
Yeah. Make it OTO. And now look at that. The order form has been replaced with your one-click buttons. Yes, add 3 more, or no, they don't get the thing.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So now you've attached one product to this OTO page. That would be 3 more mattresses. So if they click yes, that product is purchased. If they click no, it is not.
Okay. And all right. So now what if I wanted to, is that the right OTO to see first, or should it be like I was also going to do this OTO of a mattress cover, a mattress pad thing, that covers the mattress.
Hmm. Typically Moss, we go right into Moss.
More of the same.
Moss is more of the same, yes, sir.
Okay.
Typically, Moss is your first upsell. Typically,
Okay.
you can play with this and see, but I would tell you to keep the first upsell right here, and then OTO2 could be a cover, like you said, or maybe that stand, like you were showing me. Whatever we can play around with OTO2. Run OTO2 for 50, 100 purchasers and see how it works, and then you could plug a new one in, and you can see how that works.
Well, so how would I do? So do I clone this to create the second OTO?
You could, but we already have your second OTO in the build. If you
Oh,
look on the left-hand side, this is your confirmation. This is your second OTO. That's right. So you can just edit that page when it's all ready, drag it up after OTO 1. Then your build is order form, OTO confirmation.
all right. I will. I mean, does anybody else have a question, or can we work on this OTO too?
I think we're rocking. If anybody else has a question, feel free to raise your hand.
I mean, if I got you, I want to use you.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I want to soak every thing I can get.
Nice. D has a question. So let me hop over to D, and if we have time at the end, Mark, we can keep rocking.
Yeah, cool. All right. Yep.
All right, cool beans. I will stop your share for you.
Okay,
I think there we go. All
sorry.
right. Hey D, how we doing? D and team.
D is Loida also, right?
Ah, that's right, Lloyd. Great to see you.
Yeah. Okay, so my question is actually a little bit more technical as well. I just wanted to raise my hand just so I can address that. I do have a
Yeah.
question. I don't know how long his is gonna take, so mine is a little
Oh,
bit
you're
more.
good. I've been working with Mark for 40 minutes here. You're fine.
Is that right? Okay, because
Yeah.
mine was it's about the the mini e-course that I was trying to I wanted to compose and provide, and I got it nailed one time, and for some reason it didn't work when I was trying it again. There's something happened, and that when I was just trying to log into it, I was like trying to. There's something wrong with the flow of it, actually.
Let's take a look.
Okay, so just 2 seconds. I'm sorry about that. Um, okay, 1 second. It's about the I'm gonna just share now. So can you see my screen?
Yep, I got you.
Okay, so when I do this, like this is the opt-in, obviously, right? And then okay, let me just. So when I try to have them access this, it takes me to the next, which is good because then they can do the free mini course. Okay. Oh, so right now it's doing this. It's almost like they have to log in first, which at some
Yes.
point I got it right, actually, that they were able to like get into the mini course without hassle, yeah, this type of hassle. And then yeah, so what do we do? Because I thought I got it done and then somehow it
Okay.
worked like this.
So, this is actually intended We have a customer center here in ClickFunnels, exactly like Amazon does. You log into your Amazon account and you can see your previous purchases. If you want to make any returns, you can do that. The customer center is actually amazing for you as the business owner because it gives people full control over their subscriptions. If they want to deactivate, if they want to upgrade into more things, that customer center allows them to do so. You can choose to show or not show products in your customer center. So it is a great tool. And that's what they're logging into. They're basically just logging into their account so that they can access the things that they purchased. What you want though is you want to enroll them in a course.
Mhm.
So go up to your first page.
This one, okay.
Yes, and look at that. You're opt-in. I see the lightning bolt to the right-hand side. When they opt in here, we want to tag our contacts so we know the people who have opted in. We also want to enroll them in the course automatically. Look at you go. You're already rocking. Oh, and we have an opt-in to free e-course workflow. Did you
Yeah.
put that on your order form page below?
I actually thought I did, and that's why it was working well at some point, and then all of a sudden I must have clicked something and it took me to like having them log in over again. It
Yes,
was
and that
smooth.
it was doing that. It was working sometimes and not other times because you tied it to your order form. So when you purchased, you would get access, but if you just opted in, you would not. So let's set this up. This will be really simple, Loida. Click
Okay.
new workflow.
Okay.
Bingo. Name this whatever you would like. Only you see the name. It just helps you stay organized. You might want to name it. Yep.
Okay.
Cool. I would actually name this opt-in mini course.
Sure.
Nice. The event type is really important. What event must happen for them to get added to this workflow? This is an opt-in page, so the event we're looking for is opt-in.
Okay.
Bingo. Create the
Didn't I
workflow.
already have this set up?
Yes, but on the wrong page. You
Oh,
set this up, Loida, on the order form. So if somebody purchased, they would go through this, but your opt-in page did not have a workflow attached to it. So that's why it was working sometimes, but not others. If you purchased, you would get access. If you only opted in, you would not, because there's no workflow attached. Does that make sense?
yeah, sure. Okay. I'll have to
Cool.
test this then. All right.
Yes, absolutely. Feel free to test it. It's going to work great now. Let's add our first step. So on your workflow, hit that gray plus. Yep. First step I want to see is tagging our contacts. Scroll down to the purple and it's your first purple step. Absolutely. Now let's hit the tag step. Click right there. Let's see what we have. Receptionist new, but that's not for when they opt into your mini course, correct?
Not really. No.
Great. Let's make a new tag and we can just make our tag opt in. Actually, type out in this box.
Okay.
Adding tags is what we want and type out. You can tag them however you want. Only you see it.
Okay. Actually, so I could just put it as is that okay? Like for example, prospective students. Oh, I didn't do it.
Yes, but I imagine you have multiple courses on multiple topics and you would have multiple different types of prospective students coming into your world. Is that right?
Yes,
Cool.
absolutely.
Let's make our tag then. Let's make it, let's actually close that one down. Click the X on the left hand. Oh, that works too. Hit your plus. Let's add a new tag step. Bingo. Hit that box. And let's
This one?
type out, make it opt-in underscore mini course. Beautiful. Now, the whole underscore thing is just how I have a binary set language that I use, right? So I don't use spaces. I always use underscores. If you want to use spaces, you can. I just know in my mind, when I'm tagging, I never use spaces. I always use underscores and I never get confused. But take a look at your step. It says no tag set. Wait, I just made the tag.
Yeah.
One little step here. So yeah, click on that. Beautiful. Type out your tag.
So add tag and then here. Oh, it didn't.
We just have to type it again.
So that would be what did we say? Mini course?
Opt-in
Oh,
underscore mini course. And now if we really want to do it right, what's the name of your mini course?
It's really a mini course, dental admin workshop, but it's mini course. That's okay.
Cool. And
There's
you
just so
clicked
many.
it. You actually made the tag itself. It shows up now like a little tag. Now, yep. Now click update step. Now you'll see your tag step is active. Yes. Now, next, we want to get them into the mini course. Hit the plus.
The plus. Which
Just
one?
below your tags, that gray
Yeah.
plus. Yup. And now scroll up. We're looking for, oh no, it's actually purple. Excuse me. Scroll down. We're looking for enroll contact. Yeah. Just below you. There it is. Now this is going to automatically enroll them in bingo. You click that box, which means they would get enrolled into the entire community, rocking and rolling. Now they have access. And then from here, Loida, it's whatever you want in your workflow. You probably want to send them an email right away before any delays and says, thank you so much. Here's the link, yada, yada, yada. Hit them when they're hot. So, yep, you can discard, hit our plus. We can go to the top blue and send email. That's right. If you
Oh,
have you made any email templates you
have
want to use
actually.
yet?
I have
Nice. Let's
done
go to
it.
previous emails, top left, right there. Nice.
So yeah, I do have these.
Nice. And you can just
Um,
reuse whatever design works out for this email.
okay, I'll just choose one for now.
Sure. Nice. Subject, you can just fill this in later. You're not locked in. You can change these.
Okay, sure.
Nice. Great. And there we go. So you would just click this little circle and that takes you into
Yeah.
the editor and you can go make the email itself. And then maybe you want to have a delay and another email, a delay and another email, whatever you want your workflow. Now that you have your tag and now that you're enrolling them in the course, whatever you do past here is just whatever you want to do.
Okay, great. So that's good. Awesome. Perfect. So that should do it. The sequence would make it happen, right?
Yes, that's exactly right. Now, look at the difference. Now, connected to your opt-in page, yes, there is our workflow. So when they opt in here, they'll be taken into that workflow. They'll be tagged, enrolled in the course, receive your email, and whatever else you set up.
Yeah. Okay, good. So, okay, that still didn't do it. But anyway, maybe it's the way I had it set up somehow, because I remember making it happen that this worked out well. Like there must have been some settings that I have done.
Well, and you just should have just received an email to whatever email you signed up with. And you should have an email that says you're enrolled in a course, I believe is the headline it comes with.
Yeah, not yet, but anyway, if that's the sequence, let me just then figure it out because I know this will take a lot longer. Yeah.
Sure,
Let's
but
see.
you are fully set up now.
Okay. All right, good. Unless I have to like reset pretty much the whole entire thing again over like
No, you will not have to do that, Loida. There's not
Okay.
a chance. You made the course. You're perfectly fine. It's all just settings from here.
Okay. So I'm just gonna give this a try and then see. I may have to come back eventually, like maybe tomorrow. I have to ask you
Sure.
a couple of questions. So yeah, I think that's it for me for now.
Awesome.
Okay. Thanks.
Nice. Rocking and rolling. We haven't launched this yet, have we? We're still testing.
Yep.
Okay,
It's still-
cool. Do you know about Microsoft Clarity?
Nope, I'm not familiar, but
Oh man, let me get it. Where are you? There, got it. I'm gonna put this link in the chat for you right now. Let's grab this. Okay, I just put a link in the chat. It's for a simple video showing you how to hook up Microsoft Clarity to your ClickFunnels account. It is awesome. I so want everybody to be using Microsoft Clarity. Microsoft Clarity is screen recording and heat mapping software, Loida. Please do not send a single and it's completely free. It's completely free, not a single charge. It gives you everything you need completely for free. We used to pay like north of $2,000 a year for softwares to help us do this, but it's everything. This is how we become a CEO. Once you launch your funnel, We have to make data-driven decisions based on our customers and our conversions. And how do we find out what is wrong? What's good about the funnel? What's bad about the funnel? What should I change? What shouldn't I change?
Oh, yeah.
Clarity is the key to all of it. We watch screen recordings, we watch our heat mapping, and we get all of our questions answered. I also want to give you a link to this post. Let me copy this for you. Bingo. Now, I'm putting a link in this post. It should take you to the right community. I believe it will. If it doesn't, Loida, you can find this recording in your respective community from 2 weeks ago. It's the One Funnel Away from April 21st, and you'll have in your live coaching topic, I should say, you'll have all the recordings of all the sessions, where in this video, Trey takes like 30 minutes and runs us through Microsoft Clarity. He found out it's a Microsoft product, so it has Copilot in there. And he showed us how to use Copilot AI across all of our screen recordings. So instead of you sitting down for 3 hours in a notepad, taking notes, watching, it does it all for you and gives you summations on what to change, why to change it, what it should change to. It's amazing. But let's make data-driven decisions. Let's maximize and capitalize on every single person who goes to the funnel. Just make sure to follow my training, put clarity exactly where I put it into your funnel settings. You're rocking and roll and launch whenever you want.
Okay, wonderful. Thanks for that, for the shortcut.
Nice.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
appreciate it.
I think from there, you're good. I can't think of anything else. You have your funnel live. You have your workflows set up and doing everything properly. You're tagging your contacts. You have Microsoft Clarity on the funnel, so you can make data-driven decisions once it's live. The only thing you're planning on using ads, yes?
Yes.
The
Yes,
only thing, where did you go? I just had it up. No, where did he go? Am I here? Yes, okay, let me look for this. What's it called? Come on, what's it called? Let's see.
For ads.
Here it is. Yes, it's for ads. It's called incremental scaling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put this link in the chat for you as well. Have this set up on your ads when you start. Nice. This is to a YouTube channel from a guy named Ben Heath. I really like what he's putting out. I like how he's doing it. It's the right information, and it's really easy to follow through with his tutorials. He's doing a great job teaching this stuff. Excuse me. Incremental scaling, have this set up on the front end. It's really, really great. You basically set up incremental scaling. So if your ad is converting or over converting at the metrics you set, it'll scale it up 3% automatically. If your ad is underperforming at the metrics you set, it'll scale it down 5% incrementally. So you don't have to be managing and running your ads as much. Facebook is doing everything for you. When the ad is pumping, it's increasing. If the ad slows down, it is decreasing.
Okay, nice. That's great. Wonderful.
Yes, saves a
Yeah.
ton of time.
Yeah. Another one to manage, right? Like, so.
Yeah, right, exactly. It's like if I can automate all this, I'm putting my toes somewhere nice.
Perfect. Okay, sounds good. Thank you very much. Appreciate
You
it.
got it, Lloyd. Great job.
Thank you.
All right. Mark, I'm sorry, I only have 4 minutes left, but any final questions I can run through with you?
Well, since we got 4 minutes, let me show you what I did and tell
Nice.
me if it's acceptable.
Let's take a look.
Zoom, share. Shit. Okay, here we go. And share. All right. Hold on.
Nice.
All right. Oh, this is clarity. Hold on a second.
Resourceful Mark. I love that.
Well, I was trying to, I know I had this, but I just wanted to remind myself. So let me see. All right, here we go. So I did this
Yep.
and I added this extra picture. because I mean it's a mattress cover. So
Man, I'd love to see the cover on the mattress. You're showing me the same thing twice. We could honestly, we could just make this box, you could just zoom the picture in. So you have the little bit of depth to it. It's got the side turn so you can tell that it's a box with sheets inside. But just zoom it in so I can read what's on the front.
all right, well that's what this is. It's just that's what this is.
Yeah, but we don't need this. Like
Okay.
that's just that you're using that because this top picture is
Yeah.
zoomed so far out. Just zoom it in, make it a closer picture, and they can read everything on the box right there with one image. Then you can use your other images to showcase the product in action. I'd love to see like the same images you showed me on the sales page. You had the mattress in a really clean, nice bedroom setting. I'd love to see an image just like that with the sheets on top.
All right, I'll see what I can do. I think I got an idea on that because I don't necessarily have that picture, but I can probably get one.
Cool.
So right here, so see how it'd be $67.
Yep.
Now in here, see where it says product name?
Yep.
Is that this or is it the mattress?
That's this
Okay.
specific product.
That's what I thought. Okay, all right. And do you see this? What does this mean?
It means the same thing. Scroll me up a little bit. It means the exact same thing as this right here.
Okay.
There are just no products added to this page yet. So your summary is not able to load a summary because there's no products added to it. This is all just simple errors. As soon as you add a product to the page, all this goes away.
And how do you add the product?
Ah, what a great question. Let's exit the editor, top left.
Up left.
Let's go to that new upsell page. Click the three dots. See the caution sign at the bottom? Easy way to tell. Caution sign is just put your mouse on it. It'll even tell you what you need. Just leave it there for a second. Oh, there's no products. No worries. Three dots. Add products.
Okay.
Top right, add product. Bingo.
And this is the product.
Nice.
Oh, and it did it. Okay, cool.
That's right. Now the product is on the page and you can see the caution sign turn to that purple bag.
Awesome. Oh my God, this is so great. Okay.
You're not wrong.
How do I do I have to update or just
No, it's good to go. You're rocking and rolling.
All right. All right, I'm gonna fix that other stuff and I'll see you tomorrow.
That sounds like a plan, Mark.
In a
Nice
minute.
stuff, dude.
Okay, cool. All right, thank you. You're so great. I'm so close to launching. I just like anyway, thank you.
You're amazing, man. Keep rocking and rolling. You're doing
All right.
great. All right. So good, gang. So good. Man, I'm proud of you. Jessie is killing it with her ads. We do a little more work. We get this funnel converting. We get it in a nice place. Woo! Mark's about to launch. We got James and Brian here being fantastic funnel hackers, being observational, standing on the shoulders of titans instead of trying to walk amongst them. Gang, you're amazing. You're incredible. Doing everything perfectly. Keep chugging, keep plugging every single day. I know it can get boring. Man, I'm just doing the same thing day in, day out. That is what great entrepreneurs have become really good at. Great entrepreneurs have not become really good at making new businesses, making new products, doing the new fun, shiny things. Great entrepreneurs have gotten really good at doing moss every day. More of the same, doing the simple things that make the most amounts of money. I know it can be boring. I know it can be hard sticking to it. But it's the way. It is the way. You guys are all doing that. Yeah. Now, James, right back at you, man. Right back at you. You guys are all doing amazing. Keep rocking and rolling. Keep plugging away. If you hit hurdles, let me know in your VIP groups. But other than that, you're doing perfect. Tomorrow is Tuesday. You know what that means. It's Trey Day. So Trey is going to be live from 12 to 1 tomorrow. Just in case you're trying to get your clock set up, it is currently 3:01 Eastern Standard Time. 3:01 EST. So 3 hours earlier tomorrow, Trey's going to be live at 12. Really excited for that. If you guys don't know, tariffs got lifted this morning. Huge changes in the marketplace. Yeah, let me get you Dante I. Absolutely you can. Where's Dante I? Come here now. Ah, there you are. There you are, my friend. Let me grab him. Let's put Dante I in the chat. All right, bingo. Yeah, so in case you guys didn't hear, America and China came to an agreement. No more, well, not true, tariffs. Just 30% tariffs across the board from any imports from China. And then, of course, if China imports anything from America, yada, yada. But tariff wars are over. Look how fast that was. So really excited to hear what Trey thinks about this, his vision on this, what he sees happening in the future. I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. So make sure to be a part of that one again. That's going to be tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, lunchtime in EST. And don't forget too, tomorrow I start at 11. So from 11 to 12, it's ecom specific, but any ecom questions, feel free to bring those in. I'll answer them. We'll get to hear from Trey. We will do big things. I'm really excited for it. You guys have an amazing